So here's the new bumper. You get in the camera. We're gonna do our time lapse with that. We're gonna wrap this. It'll be my first time ever doing a wrap, and only because I wanted it to match. It's not gonna match the vehicle technically, but it'll kind of just match the old bumper. Because there's the old one. You see all my junk. I swear to God, someday I will clean all this mess. But it should be somewhat close to this. Let me see the wrap. I haven't even opened it. It's in this tube. Okay, so here's our old bumper, and then here's the wrap that we have for the new bumper. And I'll tell you what, that is a perfect match. No, I'm kidding. Actually, when the sun hits it, it actually looks the same. But it's much darker. It's not even close to being the same. You can probably see it here better. Not the same, but that's not bad for just looking at the bumper and then going inside hours later and looking online and be like, that's close enough. It's pretty decent. But that way we're not putting on just a black bumper, which I'm sure wouldn't even look bad. The car kind of has a slight more, I don't know how to say it, luxury look to it. Instead of having the black bumper would give it more of just a sporty look, I think. So, but that wrap, oh, you know what? That wrap might actually match the rims. Let's see. Because I had to get all new tires and wheels for this. Whoa. Dude, that is a match. Hold on, my sunglasses are falling. Okay, so it's hard to tell through the camera because of the sunlight, but that's a match. That is a match. Nice. It'll match in some way, so the bumper will actually match the rims, which is pretty cool. Unintentionally did that, but oh my God, I can't even walk in there. There's so much stuff in here. And one of my last videos, somebody made fun of my Oakleys because I was wearing the white framed ones that were they're knockoffs. But here are genuine ones right here. I'm excited. I'm excited to do a wrap. A little worried about doing a wrap. But I have to learn how to do it, because if I want to buy a Corvette and then I want to wrap that whole thing green, then yeah, I'm going to have a green Corvette. It's going to be a bright green. I thought about a chrome green, but there seems to be a lot of videos saying on how difficult that is, and to be the first vehicle to wrap, I probably don't want to mess with that. So we're going for like a satin, maybe a fluorescent green. I had bought a heat gun. still doesn't help. What the hell am I doing wrong? So does that mean I can get these out? Oh, well, it does really help, doesn't it? So this is going to be the most embarrassing thing I've probably ever done, but this is my wrap job. You can see how awful this is, and just wait. This is the best part. This is the good stuff. In here, I didn't realize until after doing this that I watched some videos about inlays. And then having the tape. I don't have the tape. So this wasn't an inlay. This was me just cutting and then smashing it all down in here. And it started to get really off track and I couldn't fix it. So I ended up having to cut it. And here's like the cut of the original. And then here it overlays. This is overlaid on top of that. And down here as well. So, and then I don't know, that got all messed up. So this is awful. This is really, 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 really bad. But I don't know how to explain this. Like, oh yeah, oh man, I don't even want to show you guys this. It's so bad. But I had to put a piece, that won't even stick. I had to put a piece right here. Because this was all torn. And it's torn right here. Look, I just put a random scrap piece right there. You see that? This is terrible. This is going to be the worst thing. I didn't even finish cutting that off right there. Look at that. I got to cut that still. This has to be the absolute worst you will see on all of YouTube. Because I've never seen anything this bad, or at least if anyone's done anything this bad, they just haven't released it to the world, because I'm gonna get torn apart for this. I'm not happy with it. I'm not redoing it either. So that's staying. Even like stuff got in there, like between the things. Oh god, this is all bad from the start. But yeah, another spot. There it is, where I had to cut it because it was, I don't know, the piece was too big. This was too flimsy. It started like going off in a different direction, and I had to pull it back this way. I don't know, man. It was just a nightmare. I can't. The only thing I could tell you is anything that could go wrong has absolutely gone wrong. And this is the worst thing ever, and I'm extremely embarrassed of this. But here we are. So I'm going to continue on putting the rest of the parts on here, and then getting this onto the vehicle and just kind of seeing how it looks at that point. So usually what I see in the in other YouTube videos is they'll take off all the damaged stuff first to assess any other damage. I did not do that, so I didn't realize that this bar was smashed in until now, when I took off the other pieces of the bumper. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. See it?
What?
Afraid to go any more than that. I don't want that thing to hit me. Ah, shit. Let it go. Motherfucker. It might be as good as that's gonna get. We might have snapped a weld or something, but